Welcome to the pronunciation channel. My name is Mike Tatanen. Today we're going to be looking at the pronunciation involved in a typical script from a BPO call center agent, possibly from the Philippines. Okay, so let's assume that the situation is that the call center agent is calling a customer, and so it's an outbound sales opener, let's say to the United States. Okay, so you might have a script like this. So if I was Manuel Ramos, the call center agent, I might say it like this. Good afternoon. My name's Manuel Ramos. I'm calling on a recorded line from ABC Company. How are you today? That's great to hear. The reason for my call is that we're reaching out to select residents in your area regarding your internet plan. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to look at. First of all, let's look at the rhythm. Okay, so if you look at the first one, so it's not good afternoon or good afternoon. It's good afternoon. And then also what I do is I have rising intonation after the end of afternoon. And the reason that I've got rising intonation is it sounds friendlier in English. Particularly in North American English. Okay, and we don't say, my name is Manuel Ramos. Okay, so in Tagalog and in other languages of the Philippines, so every syllable has more or less equal stress, equal length and loudness, etc. That may make it difficult for some English speakers, such as Americans, to understand what you're saying. So more natural is my name's, not my name is. My name's Manuel Ramos. And then what I would do if I was Manuel Ramos is I would stress Manuel Ramos, because usually the key information is at the end of a sentence. My name's Manuel Ramos. So the customer doesn't know what your name is. So you want to stress that. And we don't normally say, I am calling. No, I'm calling. So it's more natural to say I'm calling rather than I am calling. Okay, so certain words would be pronounced more loudly. Okay, verbs like calling, noun phrases like recorded line, and ABC Company. So I'd say it like this. I'm calling on a recorded line from ABC Company. And you see how my intonation works? I'm calling on a recorded line from ABC Company. Not I'm calling on the recorded line from ABC Company. Okay, so if you're not used to that kind of accent, you may find that you just need to concentrate a little bit, which would make it, unfortunately, a little bit harder to get the sale. Okay, and then here's this. How are you today? How are you today? Okay, in order to sound friendlier and more polite, you'd often have rising intonation. So assuming that the customer says, good, so we don't say, that is great to hear. You'd say, and then it's great, that's an adjective, and here is the verb, so you'd say, that's great to hear. The reason for my call, okay, reason's a noun, call is a noun. The reason for my call is that we're reaching out. There's the phrasal verb. We're reaching out to select residents. To select residents. So there's a noun phrase, adjective and noun. In your area, area is a noun, so it's louder. Regarding your internet plan. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to say the more important parts of the sentence more loudly. The reason for my call is we're reaching out to select residents in your area regarding your internet plan. So what you want to do is you want to actually have intonation go down on the ends of the key on the phrases. So one more time. Good afternoon. My name's Manuel Ramos. I'm calling on a recorded line from ABC Company. How are you today? That's great to hear. The reason for my call is we're reaching out to select residents in your area regarding your internet plan. That's all for now. Keep practicing.